Hello and welcome once again to Mashinky. So in the last episode we started running out of pretty much every resource we need. However, we did start getting steel in, which is awesome. So we've set up a supply route for lumber. So we've got a train running around here, grabbing wood from this station and this station, taking it over here. This one then picks it up, brings it to this station. Now here it gets turned into cargo. However, it will also get picked up and brought over here and sold for wood tokens. Now that, let's just build an extension to it so that I make more wood tokens. And this train, when it goes to this station, I want it to wait until it's fully loaded. I just want to make sure that it's grabbing the wood from here, because there's a possibility that the station won't give it all to the train because there's this thing. Then again, waiting for fully loaded, that means the train's going to sit there. I've got 2 platforms, it's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I hope. It might not be, but never mind. Now, the next thing is iron. Now, I do have iron production over here. However, all of that iron is being pumped into here to make steel, of which we are full. Oh, no, we're not full. Sorry. It's the sand that's full. Whew. I was thinking, like, I was worried there. Okay, that's fine then. But yeah, so the iron that we're producing over there, we can't actually use. It doesn't produce iron tokens for us. So I've got this set up here. So we've got coal, iron, another iron there. I think I'm just going to leave that iron to build up for now. A toolworks and a foundry. So I've got to get a few trains on this so that, you know, we actually start using it. And looking at that, I also need a join somewhere. Probably be best over here, wouldn't it? Oh, remove those 2 signals. So this will let the trains actually switch tracks when they need to. The only time they should really need to is when they first get on the line, but, you know. That'll do. Now, I do have to connect this up. And for the moment, I think I'm just going to do a very rough and ready set. So I'm just literally going to go connect. Just because I want the trains on there and I want to start getting that iron in. Because until I start getting the iron in, I can't buy new trains. And I can't buy a lot of the carriages and so on and so forth. So, these trains too are going to use the GS2s because that's what I have available. I need a coal one, an iron one, and a steel one. Okay. Well, we've got a coal. Don't have any iron, don't have any steel. I keep calling it steel, I mean... I swear it was steel before, and now it's changed into sort of an iron token, and steel is there. But I'm sure at some point it was called steel. Never mind. And of course they use iron. Ugh. Okay, so we're just going to have to use these ones for now, and we've run out of wood as well. Oh god. So let's speed up time so that we start producing some. That's not good. I'm just going to use whatever is available because, again, I just need this running now. Yes, I know the warehouse is full. Stop bugging me. I really wish there was an easier way of moving them to the trains. Like selecting multiple or something like that. Oh, that thing's never going to stop annoying me about that, is it? And one more. Okay. So you are going to go from there to there again. Stop that. Select what I'm trying to select. The hitboxes for these can be so small and fiddly. It's ridiculous. Sometimes even when you've got it, you don't realise you've got it because it doesn't move or anything. Okay. Go over there. Thank you. So you're going to go from there to there. So this one will be slightly easier because I just have to buy it and it will attach to the train. Yeah, one more, fair enough. That is too long because these trains aren't long enough, but they'll do for now. Again, this is just to get some steel in, or some iron in, because I really would like the better carriages and stuff. Now that iron is going to be, or sorry, that coal is going to be doing a lot of work compared to the iron, because you do need, you know, 5 coal to every 3 iron. Ooh, and wow, that place is completely full of cargo? Huh. Kinda need to do something about that at some point, don't I? Didn't think it'd fill up that quickly. Can this city have multiple of these? Oh my god, it can. How many can it have? Do they all? They are all supplied? Waiting room expansion. Damn it. I built it too far away. Okay, so that just costs money and I can build them? Okay, well you can have 5 of those then, please. Is it going to say? It is. Oh no, it's only supplying 4 of them. Oh, that one's outside its range. That explains it then. That's insane. That is going to help with my money problems. I think you shouldn't be able to build these. It's the one thing you can build, which is really weird. And the fact that you can abuse it like this... Yeah... I say that while abusing it, but... Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's insane. I love it, but it's insane. Right, and this warehouse is full. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Right. Now, this place is filling up slowly with cargo crates as well. So I need to deal with that. Now, there are a lot of cities here that have cargo requirements. Okay, well, let's remove that temporary line there. We've actually got some iron coming in now, which is awesome. Let's start a next loop. So this is going to be passengers, cargo. I don't think any of these cities have mail. No, they don't. So no need for mail at least. I want to give the forest a decent sort of berth so that I can connect to it later if I need or want to. I mean, there's a lot of forests here, so I doubt I'll need to, but, you know, you just don't know. Better safe than sorry. Especially with my playthroughs. Hell, we've already ripped the whole thing up once. Do we really want to do it again? I'm really not getting any wood, am I? Because none of it is being loaded on that train. God damn you. Because this station is giving it to that one, it's not loading it up onto here. And I can't tell this thing not to accept the wood. God damn you. That sucks. So I've got to come up with a different way of doing this. Which I thought I might have to, but it sucks that I do. Okay. So here's what we do. We remove that section. We add a new piece there. And we add an inlet there. So now a train from this can get onto this line if need be. And we do exactly the same thing here. And once I can remove that bit of track, I'll be able to do that as well. Right, that train, no longer wait for the fully loaded thing, just so that you'll move, please. And now I can remove that piece of track. Right. Now, instead of going to that station, you will now go over to this station to pick up wood. And this train, instead of going to that station, will now go over to this station and drop off wood. So you'll now move on to that line, wonderful, which lets you get into all of that there. That is a hodgepodge, but it works, so yeah. kind of terrible, but again, it works, so I'm not going to say no. Because we really do need that timber to come in, and we don't need the timber to go here to make more cargo. Like, cargo just makes us money, and we're going to be using that cargo, but we don't need that much of it. So, yeah. Right. I don't know when I would have or should have noticed that I weren't gaining any timber. I probably should have checked to make sure when I built it that it was actually working. That probably would have made sense, wouldn't it? You check when you build things that they work. Nah, who does that? That's pointless, right? Okay. These stations are pretty close together. Oh, and I lined it up perfectly. And I mess up the end. I lined it up okay, I just couldn't build it straight. Okay. Now I do want that city up there. What edge? Top two, okay. No. Yeah, that's fine. I can get away with them being that close. Now here's the hard part. How the hell do I get that city connected up? Seriously, I just want to go in a straight line. That's why criminals have a problem. You know, going straight is hard. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm connecting this city up. I do want to connect this city up, but damn, that's not the best city in the world, is it? I mean, if I have, say the station's there, I mean I could turn straight away and just reconnect the lines up on the curve. Like, I could do that. And then where's the second line? So what, it'd be like that. I mean, that'd work. Would it fit in here? You know what, we go close together for that point, because yeah, that'd work. Okay. was right. Because that's got to go from further, yeah. Well, it's still getting 2 stations into one line. Obviously, I'm going to need to build a waiting room and stuff. But I mean, that waiting room right there covers the whole city then. I've also got to build signal boxes so that I can extend all these stations. And I finally have the wood to build some of them, which is nice. Not all of them though, which is not as nice. That works. Okay, we have our round route. So that route is for the passengers. Because obviously I still need to connect to this to be able to get cargo. Now for that, I mean, I could come off of this line and connect in, and then come off of this line to go this way. No, look. I want to connect to, like... You know what? Fine. Build half of it, then it doesn't turn the wrong way on me. So yeah, the train will come around that way. That is limiting cargo to only this route. But that's fine, that means the passenger trains can go on the inner route and the cargo can go on the outer route. That's probably a good thing, actually. Got to make sure that I put those signals 1 square back. Actually, I want these ones to go forwards. And these ones are going the other way. Yep, that is right. That station is long enough. Right, that I can just... Does want those ones, I'm an idiot. And that will connect. Well, that'll do. Doesn't look as good, but you know, it works, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I can't help complaining a little. I mean, most people complain a little. Now, I do need to signal this whole thing up still, but for the moment, that's fine. So after that, I want my X so that things can get on each line. Okay. Yes, I know all of the warehouses are full. Shut up. Right. You need a waiting room. And restaurant, just so that you actually cover the city. I built that one a little far away. Okay. We actually have the money and the steel and the iron. We could have... Oh, do I put the new sashes on this route? We can see what it's like. Oh, I mean, it does go slower than the EMD, but it can carry more. Then again, I'm not really even getting to the weight capacity of the EMDs. Or do I go for a V220? That really doesn't carry a lot though. So they're 42 tons each. That's 80 tons to begin with. So that's what, 280 tons remaining? And they're 50 each. 40 each. Yeah, second class 40, they're 42. So together they make 80. Both full. Okay. So that's what? 6 carriages? Yeah, you know what? Let's have one of these for passengers then. Let's try this. So, you're a first class, right? I don't know because it's not telling me. It looks like first class. Okay, so that's 618, and I'm well within the weight limit. So, I mean, I could add another one of them. Oh, no, I couldn't. That's way over. I could add a little coach car, though. That works. Okay. Brand new train. Been a while since we've looked at a new train. Come on. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Oh, that's a beautiful engine. And there's still passengers. Oh my god. Those poor passengers have been sat on that train for like a year and a half now, waiting to go to a station. I feel so bad for them. Okay, so we'll speed you up. Oh wow, look at it go. Oh, that's amazing. So obviously these stations aren't yet big enough. That's because I do need to add I can't even remember what it's called now. An expansion signal box. That's the one. Do you even? No, you don't even cover. Okay. So have a waiting room. Now you do cover. You can have a waiting room as well. And you can have a waiting room. You've got a waiting room. Yeah, that works. So I'm now transferring a lot of people around these stations. That should bring me in a lot more money. Second step. This time we're going to have the Sasha. So we'll have the V220 as the passengers, because I can get away with the passengers on them, and then the sashas will be for cargo of any variety. I think that works. Oh my god. Oh my god! Not enough! Not enough oil! What? Where? But I'm making loads of it! Or did it shut down or something? What? You've got loads of oil barrels. You shouldn't have loads of oil barrels. All the oil should go to this station. That's a problem to begin with. But probably not one that's caused this issue. Because of all of the shops that I've built, we have gotten rid of all of the cargo there. That's amazing. I am worried that we suddenly ran out of oil though. Like, that's terrifying. How about we build some more oil wells and things? So maybe we build more. And I think I've already built all the expansions to you. Yeah, pretty much. Huh. Yeah. That's not bad, because all my trains might now start shutting down. They'll certainly start slowing down. I am creating oil tokens, as you can see, just not very quickly. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I will have to sort that out. Right, let's get you built, at least. I am not going to be able to build lots of these, I might know. And then I've run out of those as well, damn you. Well, okay then. Now, you're going to pick up from there. Go to that city. Pick up from there, go to that city. I'm doing this just to spread the load out. Because I don't want to have to build 100 shops in every city or one city and just cheese it again. So this will sort of spread that cargo out a bit, and so won't cause as many problems. Let's watch this new train leave, and then I will have to sort of concentrate on oil problems. And I didn't tell it to leave. God damn it. Start. Hey! Look at you! Yeah, see, that thing's built for cargo, isn't it? Can only take 52 at a time. Oh no, 62 at a time. We do want more, but for the moment, don't have any more. Oh dear, not enough oil. My trains are slowing down because they don't have enough oil, and as I need oil to run the trains that get me oil, that's a problem. And you're only carrying 52. Oh dear. Okay, well, I've got a refinery there. Did I have oil anywhere around here as well? Oh, there's oil. I am not going to reach that, am I? I know it's silly, but let's try. I can't build any of them. Normal platform. Yeah, and then I run out of station. I figured that I wouldn't be able to, but I just had to see. Okay, so I'm going to have to put a station there. Just have an offshoot from this to connect to the oil well and then back in. So then that oil well will deliver down to this refinery. This refinery will deliver down here. That will make some extra oil, but not a lot. We'll also... Well, where else can we go? We've got oil there. Refinery just there. Oil there. Oil there. Okay, so we could probably do the same, like the similar type of loop that we had before, connecting this oil and this. So a loop just here and then a loop from there to like there. I could also connect this oil well to this station. You know, do a loop up and back. But that'd be tight. I don't know how I'd get it back in. I mean, I could just connect it straight up to this track again and let it go the long way around, but that is a real long way around. Then again, I could connect it up. I could have it go up this track, hit that oil well, around and back. That'd work. Yeah, that'd work. But I think that will have to wait for the next episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.